Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. Today we are doing something very cute and very fall. I saw this picture on Google and I was very inspired to create, I don't know what exactly to call it, like kind of a little walkway of mush parasols, and it leads into like a little fairy village. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do today. And also, you may have noticed I am wearing some Froggy merch. Froggy Crossing merch, but Animal Crossing version. I'll put the code up on the screen and in the description if you want to go ahead and download this beautiful design so you can have some Froggy merch in-game in Animal Crossing. So yeah, I can't wait to see you guys wearing it. So first let me show you the area that I want to put this whole shebang in. If you know my island, then this is our little pathway next to the mush farm, and yeah, this is pretty much the area that I want to use. It's a pretty big area. I've got a lot of space between here and my pumpkin patch, so I don't know if I'll use this entire space. I also have some houses that I think I'm gonna move, so yeah, I'm not really sure what the plan is yet because I have the mush farm, so I do have like a little pathway. I could continue it right here, but I don't know. I don't have any plans. I just have the mush parasol idea, and I have like a few items I have in mind to use, but yeah, this is essentially the space we're going to use, and Sherb's even cleaning it up for us. Thank you, Sherb. Okay, so we did a bit of time traveling and I planted some trees and they're at this perfect stage that I wanted them to be. We got Sherb's house moved out of the way, so we got some extra room back there. And yeah, this is what we're gonna be working with. Tipper's here saying hello. I have Gwen's house here, but I can't ask her to move her house yet since she's so new on my island. If you're wondering why I have Gwen, I got her on a villager hunting live stream, and yeah, it was a whole mess. We're gonna get rid of her. She is not permanent, but yeah, this is what we got. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up all these trees. First of all, very obviously, they're not gonna stay here like this, and I'm going to kind of plan out where I want my little mush parasol pathway to go, because that is the main thing, my inspiration thing I want to get done the most. And then from there we'll figure out like the little forest idea that I have. You'll see because I also have like this little second cliff area, and this is kind of around Meringue and Tia's cafe down here, and I don't know what I'm doing with this. I have it like half built because I wasn't sure where I was gonna go, but I think I'm just gonna start up the island designer and I'm just gonna like round this off because I don't think I'm gonna put any second cliff up here. I don't know, I could. My original plan was to have this extend and kind of go like back and like to the corner back here, but then I built the pumpkin patch and it kind of messed with my plans, so I figured I would just kind of like leave it as a little circle. I especially didn't want to like make a divide because I was like, oh, I don't want it to be hard to get from one area to the next, but I did just put this incline in, so it would be easy to access up here. I'm not sure. I think I can maybe play with it a bit. We can always experiment. Doesn't hurt to try. Okay, I think this is gonna be good enough. It's kind of like this weird, sneaky looking, caterpillar looking thingy, but I think it's good. It makes like a nice divider between the areas, and it still does leave it accessible. It's helping me shape the path that I want to make in my mind. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Oh, don't you just hate when your character jumps over that for no reason? So I think we're gonna work with this incline because this is where it's gonna look the cutest, I think. So, okay, let me plan it out. So we're basically just gonna be putting a bunch of mush parasols everywhere. Our first one is down. I want to put one in this little crack. Okay. And then I'll probably put like a mush stool right here on this little area. I think to make it cute, I kind of want to make like a winding little shape. This is either going to lead us to the right and then this way, and then this way, or we could just go to the left and then this way. I think to the left and then that way is probably gonna be the best. Hopefully I have enough mush parasols. I did make like a ton. Like literally a ton, so we should be okay. There's that one, and then let's put another one here. I think we're gonna need more, to be honest. I think we're gonna need more. Yes, look how cute that looks. Okay, so it looks really naked right now, but we are gonna fill it up with trees and stuff, of course. And then back here, I guess I'll start my little, what's it called? My little gnome fairy forest. So I'm just gonna throw these trees down just to get them out of my inventory because I need some freaking space in here. And then I think what I'm gonna do is attempt to put down a path in all of these. It's gonna be a pain. It really is gonna be a pain, but I think it's gonna work. And I think I'm gonna go with the leaf path because it's just gonna be really naturey and cute, and I think the leaf path is gonna work the best. Hopefully I remember how all of this looks. So I'm gonna have to pick these up. Ugh, it hurts. I'm just trying to make it kind of simple. I'm not gonna go too crazy with this 9-tile path because, oh my goodness, I should have laid this down first before putting the mushrooms. Once again, I always say this, I absolutely love this path. It's one of my favorite 9-tile paths, and yeah, just couldn't say enough good stuff about it. And if you would like the code for this, I do have a video where I go through all my custom design codes, and all my codes are there. So if you want to check it out, it is in that video. Okay, I think this was pulled this way. I think it was more. I don't know. You know what? I give up. I absolutely give up. I'm just gonna pick up all of them. This is too much work. And we're just gonna put like a big blob underneath, and like that's just gonna be what's gonna work. We're almost there. This is so much faster. I'm glad I did this. Hopefully I can remember how I had them placed. Either way, it doesn't matter. This is so tweakable. I could make so many changes, so I think it's gonna be fine. Alright, so this is the path that I managed to put here. It's just a big blob, which is fine. It's gonna look good with the mush parasols on top. And I'm gonna go ahead and slap a tree in here somewhere just to take up some space. Oh yeah, let me do the mushroom stool that I was talking about. Cute. Okay, mushroom stool. Mushroom on a mushroom. Heck yeah. Okay, and let's see if we can fit this cedar tree in here. Like I said, just to take up some room. Just to add some different height. I'll just like slap a flower. I have one flower in my inventory. One random flower. There you go. Perfect. Yay, it works. Next, let's put back all of these freaking mush parasols. Let's hope that I can figure out how I had them placed. I don't know. I feel like I had it really cutely arranged, and now I'm just like messing it up. I'm just putting them all here just to get them out. Okay, okay, so. Let's figure this out. This one is good. This one I feel like could be out a little bit more. So we're going to the right. This white one's probably good. Can this one get pushed more? Yes, it can. Okay, maybe I'll pull this one in just a bit. We have it like that. Pull this one in. Pull this one. Yeah, see, now I'm second guessing. Now I'm freaking second guessing. What did I have? Why did I do this? Yeah, what if we just... Okay, because I'm not gonna put anything on the floor. So what if I literally just like make it a really closed path? It's gonna be kind of annoying to walk through. What if we just squeeze everything in like that? Okay. We could have this little number. Like that. Well, we've got 1 side step, 2 side steps. But I honestly think that's fine. And then I don't like... I made this way too thick. I made this way too freaking thick. So let me just clean this up if I can. Oh, please let me put down the designs. Little pathway. There we go. And also, I chose to use red ones, even though I don't usually use red on my island, but it is fall. It is gonna blend in with the trees, and I figured, you know what? Let's just add some of these cute red ones, because the red ones truly are the best customization for the mush parasols. I just never use it because I don't use red on my island ever, but I decided to take a chance. So I think I want to add a mush lamp back here just for some vertical height, some other sort of height difference back here. Yeah, there we go. And then I would love to put a white one right back in here. Actually, that red one looks super cute, so I'm gonna do that anyway. little lamp right back in there, just peeking out. And then I think a white one, like right probably back here somewhere. Yes. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna add, I already see what this needs right here. Oh, yes. Okay. Awesome. That's a medium-sized tree, by the way. Okay, it's looking so full, so cute. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Okay. Gwen's house really is kind of an eyesore up here, and I wish I could move it, but she literally just moved in. I guess let's get going on the path. Let's continue this bad boy. So next what I want to make is kind of like a little village. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. I've seen people make these before, so this totally isn't an original idea. You basically use small trees, and you can use either dog houses, or you can use the trophies from the Happy Home Academy, or you can use Mom's pen stands. Any of those kind of like little house looking things work. I'm gonna be using dog houses just because they're kind of easier to make and to get a hold of. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna make it kind of in here, using these other trees that I have here kind of like as a frame, as a guide. And then, yeah, that means we'll have all of this upper left hand space and right here to the left of the path to work with. So we still have space. I honestly thought this was going to be a huge project, but it looks like we will still have some space. I'm going to put a tree right on the edge here. Large young hardwood. There we go. And this looks super cute. Very fall, in the fall time, of course. But I'm hoping it's gonna look extra cute in cherry blossom season when I save my island. Whenever I manage to finally do that. So let's pick up all these trees, because we will be rerouting them, relocating them. So what I'm envisioning is that I have the big tree right there, and then it leads into the baby trees like this, and then we've got like the little baby tree area. I don't know why I'm putting paths down here when you can't even see behind this thing, but we do it anyway. So I think this is what it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna end this leaf path right here. Now I'm not sure how I'm gonna be placing everything, but I think what I am gonna do is slap some more mush lamps. I think I want a mush lamp right in between these two trees. Let's pull him over one. I like him better that way. Okay. So we have this area. I don't even know what these items are. Oh, spooky stuff. That's so random. Okay. Okay, so we have our path. And now I think what's gonna be cute is all of our little houses. So like I said, I'm using dog houses. But I also just remembered you could use, what is it called? The beehives, like the apiaries. You can use those. Beekeeper's hives. So yeah, you just turn them around and they look like little houses. So I don't know if I'm really gonna have like a plan. I'm just kind of, I don't like, should I make it a little residential area? I have no idea. I think I'm just gonna kind of put them sporadically and hope for the best. And put these little bricks to kind of lead to them. I think that's really cute. I have another idea, which is to kind of surround the area with trees also, like normal sized trees, at least on the perimeter. That way it'll be kind of like an enclosed a little area, I think. And then I think I'll put a third one in the middle here. Maybe I should go customize them. Since I am doing red, I think there's a red and white doghouse. I'm gonna go customize it. Alright, we got it customized. So now we can have our cute little white and red doghouse. Oh, that's the wrong one. That is in fact the incorrect one. There we go. That one's cute. Oh, it's not. That is not even. That makes me so upset. Okay. Let's, something else. Something else. Stones. Good enough. Hey, it works. So I think we'll do 3 down there, and then I had the genius idea of putting some up here. And then I also think I want to put a tree in this somewhere. Yes, right here. Slap a tree. And I think actually let's put it instead. Okay, not that color, please. The other one. Let's put it right up against the tree. That's so cute. It looks like a little house. It really, really does. It looks like just a little teeny little house. It is so freaking cute. So we got that, and then I'm gonna put the other one just a little bit staggered kind of below it, like that. Perfect. I guess let's just do another stone. And then we can put another tree maybe? Or maybe I should save them. How many do I have? 5. 6? I have a lot. No, I can spare a tree. I'm gonna put the other tree... Does it? Okay, how weird does it look if it's right in front of this? I actually think that's kind of cute. That one's kind of hidden away. We got that top little area. Now I'm gonna finish putting the trees around these little guys. I think I would like another one somewhere here. That works, honestly. Put one right back here. And then I think I'll do one here just to kind of like fill in this little area. And then, oh, what we can do is we have this little stone path from the pumpkin patch. We can just bring it and lead it down here into this path. So they kind of, you know, feed into each other, lead into each other. Perfect, perfect. And then, sorry Lily, I'm gonna push you just a little bit. I would like a tree somewhere in here. This will probably work, and this is my last tree, my last little baby tree. Groggy editing Raven here, but do not forget to put the little fruit saplings behind the trees, otherwise they're gonna grow. Let's put some like mush stools and stuff kind of sprinkled around. Spruce it up, make it look a little more full in here. Let's put one back here. Cute. Oh, let's do some custom designs first, actually, before I end up filling it all up and then I have to take everything down. I'm just gonna kind of go crazy. And then I also think I'm gonna go with some cherry blossoms because I've been doing this lately. Whenever I have hardwood trees, I have been putting cherry blossoms next to them or around them because I know they're gonna be pink when I save them in cherry blossom season, like I always say. You're probably sick of me saying it. It looks weird right now in the fall, but trust me, it's gonna look so cute later. Then I think I'm gonna do the rest with clovers just to get some green back in here. I always go ham with the custom designs, and truly, honestly, I live for it. It's the best. I think what I'll do is a mush stool. Yeah, and then, oh, I have the best thing that I'm about to do. Snail on a mushroom, you guys. Snail on a freaking mushroom. When I had this idea, I thought I was the smartest person alive, to be honest. I'm just kidding. I'm not. But it is pretty cute. I love snails. I don't know if you guys like snails, but I really love snails. So that makes me really happy. And then we might as well, since we're doing custom designs, let's just fix up the little stone path like I was talking about. It's just gonna be something simple. Okay, it's good enough. Just don't pay attention. Just ignore the fact that little stone looks weird. Whatever. We're doing it. Let me pick these up because these are unnecessary. Why are they here? We're gonna put a big tree here to transition to the regular sized trees and the regular sized world over here. And then I think I will have maybe somebody else's house right back here. Not Gwen's, but yeah. So I do kind of want to leave this gap right here, otherwise I would fill it in with a tree. So we'll leave that there. Something will happen there. And then I think oh, there's some wood. Give me that. I think some more mushroom stools would be super cute. Okay, a mush stool right there. Place that bad boy. Smarter idea. Let's swap this with the one that the snail is on because I think that's gonna look cuter. Yeah, I like that a lot better. It's really, really adorable. Okay, and then I think maybe a mush lamp kind of back here. Yes, and this little corner right here is perfect. Yep, right there. Good. Okay, we're doing a different colored mush lamp. Oh yes, let's do it right next to the house. So it's like a little street lamp for it kind of thing. Yeah, I like that. And then I guess we can put one up here. I think I have one more mush lamp. I can put it up here. Let's try in here somewhere. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. I really thought I could fit in that corner, but I guess not. Okay. We are trying. I think if it can go like back, and then please let me push it. Oh, I can't. There. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, just for it to be kind of behind it. And then let's put a mush stool up here because I feel bad. I feel like they're lonely. I feel like they have no mush things. Okay, if I put it next to this doghouse, is that too much? I think right here. Cute. Yes, okay. So we have our base set. I think this is all the work I'm gonna do for the decorating and stuff. Now we're just gonna finish it off. Okay, for flowers, we got an empty space right here. So let's throw this pink bum. Cute. Let's see. We could probably squeeze something in. Let's get rid of this. And instead we put maybe these yellow cosmos. Yeah. Girl? Girl? Okay, good. Good! Yeah, give me that pink floor lamp. I was gonna say, if this frog asked me to leave this island, I would throw a riot. Or throw a fit? Start a riot? Can you throw a riot? Is that possible? Please let me know. I grabbed a star clock, and I did grab a nova light. Could I perhaps maybe put one right here? There's just, this is what happens. I get too excited and I just want to put everything everywhere and then I run out of room. And then I think what I want to do, I brought a ladybug model. Okay, I don't think that worked how I wanted it to. Oh, it kind of did, yeah. Okay, hold on. Just let me turn her. Okay, yeah, when you're right here, you can see her, the little ladybug, peeking out right there, which is exactly what I wanted. And then I've got this little gap right here, so I'm gonna toss these yellow mums. Why not? Why not? You'll probably never see them. Oh, you can see them that way. Actually, no. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. So much was going through my mind. I was like, do I want yellow? Then I was like, yes, I do want yellow. And I was like, wait, no, I have those yellow daisies over there. So I'm gonna put these white hyacinths. So I don't have daisies and so I don't have yellow. There we go. Good compromise. I do have a star clock. I think I'm gonna put that up here for an added fairy core element. Oh, there's no like little custom designs out here, which is a crime. Let's add some. Let's put that guy right there. Let's put the star clock right here, like in front of this tree. Just they don't cooperate sometimes, you know? Cute. Oh no, now I see a dilemma. Now I feel like the houses are too similar. Okay, I'm pushing this. We're pushing this away. I feel like both of them have like a little object to their left and I don't like the symmetry, so we're pushing this way. And it's gonna go here instead. No, don't sit on it, come on. And let's do some of these, I guess. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been using my freaking fairy circle. Okay, alright, let me do this. I feel like this is necessary. There we go. And then I do want to put some flowers. Again, I think this area up here is going to be like mostly kind of decorative, so yeah, I'm not going to put like too much. I mean, I'm going to put a lot. Sorry, the opposite. I am going to put a lot. I'm grabbing these because I'm thinking they'll look like little mini potted plants. Oh, they do. That's so freaking cute. Okay, I need to go put more of these everywhere. See, this is what happens. There's just like so many just little finishing touches that I want to do. And then it turns into like 6 million different things. Okay, drop this guy. Oh, they do look like little mini potted plants. That's so cute. I do have a bush. Where do I put the bush? I don't know. I think I'll put it back here. Get rid of this. Just to like fill in the area, kind of. Plant. Slap. I think lastly we're just gonna do country fencing. This is gonna make it a lot harder to like get in here, but hopefully I won't have to get in here. Everything's pretty tightly close together. That's not even a sentence. everything's like squeezed in there, so I don't think I'm gonna need to go in there to like pick up anything because no items are gonna spawn there. And then my plan is also to add some more trees around the perimeter, some bigger trees, but I'm gonna save that until I know exactly what I'm doing with the perimeter area, because I don't know, and I don't want to put a bunch of trees only to like have to move them all later because I planned something else, you know? So I'm gonna save that. Put a couple fences here to signify that this is an exit because it's kind of hard to tell. So yeah, we'll put that there. We'll put this here, and then I think from there we're good. So, and actually, to even further signify that this is an exit, let's put some of this. Let's put a path. So here is the final look at everything. We have our adorable little mushroom path that we walk through. So cute. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous little view. I love the look that this creates. This is exactly what I was hoping for. So I'm super glad that I was able to achieve it. And then if we walk through past all the little mushies and pass through the trees, we come upon the little fairy village, I'm gonna call it. Little fairy village. We've got our little houses. They've got their little potted plants. We've got the snail. I'm gonna call him the keeper of the grounds. He makes sure that everything is in tip-top shape. And yeah, we've just got some lovely additional little houses on the top. And it's just a view. It just really is a view. Oh look, a vibe. Just phenomenal. There are a few empty spaces, I will admit, in the background and up here on the second tier. But like I said, I am waiting until I figure out my exact plans for my island and those specific areas because I hate having to redo stuff. It makes me feel so sad. So I'm just waiting until I think of some good ideas. But yeah, here are this week's fan art submissions. Wow, just you guys blow me away every single time. Look at these. They are so gorgeous. Thank you so much for continuing to submit. I have so many submissions to get through, but it's so worth it. If you would like to submit, there is a link to a Google form down below in the description. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed watching this build. I had a ton of fun making it. This has been in my head for a while, so I'm so excited that I finally brought it to life. I hope you got inspired or found something that you also would like to do on your island. That is always my goal, to provide inspiration in a semi-entertaining form. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. If you made it to the end, you are the real MVP. Don't forget, there is real life Froggy Crossing merch you can buy down below, link in the description, and also the digital version in Animal Crossing. If you want to get this custom design code, I will have that code in the description. Don't forget my socials. You can follow me if you haven't already, and also in the Discord we have giveaways and stuff going often, so I would definitely recommend joining the Discord. Thank you so much once again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.